This is the Plano Ron Paul Meetup group out on a nice Saturday here for part of Paint the Town Ron Paul. They're on all four corners of a major intersection here in Plano, Texas. Got cars honking, people having a good time. You want to tell me why you like Ron Paul?
Well, because I like freedom. I don't like being told what to do, in a nutshell. You can't buy advertising like this. I mean, I got to do something. The country's, to me, it's on the cusp, and I want it to go in break in a good way. So I'm here to do anything I can so that my 5-year-old over there lives in a country that's freer than us.
He wants the government out of my life, out of my wallet, and out of other government's business.
Zeros. Hi there. You want to tell me why you like Ron Paul?
Well, he's heading the popular movement here. This is the people versus establishment. People are waking up. Well, because Ron Paul, you know, is the energizing force that bring us together here, and we you know, the consciousness is growing by leap and bound. Go to Meetup.com and go there and see for yourself, because the group of supporting Ron Paul is growing, you know, day by day.
He's the best guy I've ever encountered in politics. I mean, I pretty much wanted to give up and not vote for anybody, but you know, he came along and he's like, you know, he's awesome.
Well, obviously the man is incredible in terms of his honesty, humility, integrity, and consistency. And that alone makes him a worthy candidate. But I really love his message of limited government. We have a $9 trillion government debt, and it's and of course the war and the taxes. I don't mind paying state taxes, but federal taxes, it's really something that needs to be addressed and eliminated. So he's got a terrific message right across the spectrum. I'm pro-life too, so love the man.
Yeah, I think he brings people together from all different backgrounds, and we're all, the thing that makes Ron Paul supporters unique is probably it's a collection of individuals. What do you think?
Absolutely, because, and I haven't noticed, you know, I didn't know that, as you can hear from my accent, I'm an immigrant, although I'm a citizen now, the importance of the Constitution. Really, if we just use the Constitution as the guide and vote and act according to the Constitution, we'll all be of one mind, and he's taught me that. Just judge it by the Constitution, and because of that, we have independents, libertarians, Republicans, Democrats, all coming together under one umbrella, supporting his candidacy.
Guy, a Ron Paul supporter too?
Puppies for Paul.
Puppies for Paul? What's your name?
I'm Joe Carter. Just, you know, he's basically the most only respectable man left in Congress. You know, he says what he means and actually is an honest and politician, which is kind of an oxymoron. But and also, you know, his message of personal freedom, you know, limited government. It's resonates pretty powerfully.
We're here with two younger Ron Paul supporters. What's your name?
Daniel.
Daniel. And why do you like Ron Paul?
I like him because I'm a homeschooler, and I know that he supports homeschooling, so I'm all for it. I like being able to school in an environment where I can learn and at my own pace.
Everything. The message, the people that support him, he's unifying people, he wants to bring us our freedom back, so the whole message is sound.
Mainly his positions on liberty. I think that the most important thing for Americans is having, you know, a free society, and we've seen, especially in the last 8 years and far before that, we've seen it erode. And I like his positions on income tax, getting rid of that, and also with nothing. I mean, he points out even 8 years ago that if we went to the spending we had 8 years ago, we wouldn't need it. That's how much our spending has increased. But anyway, also getting rid of the Federal Reserve, and I mean, a lot of people don't like the gold standard, but I think the gold standard is what a free market would produce. So I'm all for, you know, letting the market be free and balancing the budget by cutting spending.
Yeah, liberty. Biggest issue,
I have to say, just restoring the republic to back what it was. Yeah, that's why I've supported the Libertarian Party for the last 18, 19 years since I first discovered Ron Paul. I mean, I voted for Reagan in '84 and then been voting Libertarian ever since, thanks to Ron Paul. I was more than happy when I found out back in January he was running for president. I told my wife what I was going to be doing for the next year.
Passed anything or introduced anything, he's truly believed it, and he supports the Constitution 100%. I feel not enough people in the mainstream media that watch that stuff know who he is. I think this is the best way to reach them, to show that he is somebody real and that he does have support despite what the polls on TV and stuff say.
He stands for us and not the business people up top and not for the lobbyists in Congress. He stands for us, and that's a rare thing in politics today. I'm for Ron Paul, number one.
Now, who else you come out with today?
I came out with my daughter Cynthia, the one in the skirt there, and then this is Noma here.
Hi there.
I'm Evan Palmer-Duca.
Evan, and what is it you like about Ron Paul?
Everything.
Everything?
Yeah,
What's your
pretty
top
much.
issue that's drawn you to his candidacy?
Non-interventionism, reducing the national debt and the spending, the whole Federal Reserve, IRS. I mean, almost everything you talk about, limited government, that's all Ron Paul right there.
Okay. And what brought you out today?
Because I love supporting Ron Paul. I'm the president of the Young Republicans at my high school, and that's right, I'm a senior in high school, and I'm just coming out to support him, trying to get the message out.
What's your name?
Heidi Slade.
Heidi, and what does it you like about Ron Paul?
Well, when I first saw his video, before he actually announced, I saw that, he was for states' rights rather than federal rights, and, I've got a lot of very, very strong opinions, but that doesn't mean that I want to press them on everybody else. And I like that, if Texas wants to do whatever it wants to do, it doesn't necessarily mean that Oklahoma and California and New York, it means that we can have what we want without pressuring it on anybody else. And, equal human rights, absolutely for all.
The last group of Ron Paul supporters here over on the fourth corner. We're going to go take a look at them.
Martha,
what is it you like about Ron Paul?
get the troops out of the Mideast.
Yeah, the war is a big
Yes,
issue for
yes,
you.
right.
Anything else?
Oh yes, everything about Ron Paul. Followed him for years.
Yeah.
Followed his voting record.
Okay.
Fiscal responsibility, curbing the rise of the fascist state.
Have you seen that kind of slowly inch forward?
Have you been to an airport lately?
Cause he'll stop all the wars where the bombs fall. So it's Ron Paul, we gotta stand tall. Every other politician made the wrong call.
Hey, y'all are out here doing a car wash for Chevron.
We do.
What do you think about all these people out here?
They're ruining our advertising.
They're
for
stealing our
Chevron.
thunder.
Yeah, they
What
are.
do you know about Ron Paul?
Nothing.
Something isn't he running for president or something? Okay.
Oh, he is?
Yeah.
I thought it was like mayor or something. Okay, I don't know. But
Okay.
How much do you know about politics?
I know that George Bush is the president.
Okay, are y'all willing to do a little quiz about the country?
Yeah. Sure.
What's the national debt?
It's 4th of July. I'm just kidding.
$10 million.
Oh! I thought you said the National Day. Okay.
Oh, that's,
I have no idea. I don't know. How much is it?
What happens if it gets too high?
That's bad.
Yeah. We lose everything.
We
I don't
lose
know.
money.
Actually, it's about $10 trillion, okay? So that's money that the government, politicians are borrowing on your behalf. And they're going to pay for it through promises of your labor. So they're taking your future produce and using it now to go fight wars. What do you think about that?
I don't like that.
I don't like it either. It's unfair. They should stop right now.
Will you see a bar top 10 greeter with some pro-war neocons? Sam Brown back or to wear a white hooded set? I need some Ron Paul. Say what, say what.